Hey everybody, welcome to Lee's Living. This video is going to be about getting the utilities over to where we want to put our RV pad, which is the first couple steps that is needed before we start actually making the RV pad itself. By setting up the RV pad, it'll make things a lot easier for us in our daily life, simply because we won't have to move the RV around as much. We'll be able to fill the fresh water, have it plugged into electricity, and also dump the black water whenever we need without having to move the RV around. After a lot of thought and consideration, we decided that we are going to put the RV pad in this area. It seems like it's a centrally located spot that'll be convenient for us to work on getting things ready to build our house. Where this propane tank is sitting right now is where the fresh water is going to come. Where the rock is in the middle is where the electricity is going to be, and then where this cone is right here is where we're going to have the septic come to for the RV dump station. One of the considerations that we used in choosing to put the RV pad right here is that we wanted to make sure that there was ample room between the shipping container, which we cannot move, and the RV. That way we can still squeeze the skid steer or whatever we need to in between the two. We also didn't want the shipping container's door to be able to swing out and hit our RV. That would be a bad day. Another consideration that we had was the order that we put it in. We wanted to put the septic, electric, and water in a certain order. That way it kind of kept them a little bit separate, just for the fact that we didn't want the septic and the water to be close to each other. We talked about the why. Now let's get into the how. All right, I just took off and landed from here, took the pictures that I want. This is the picture that I took and that I'm going to use. And the next step is that I'm going to draw points of where I want to measure to and from, and then I will also go ahead and start measuring those points out and plotting them on this picture. Okay, let's talk about our final numbers. For the septic run, it's going to end up about 47 feet. Then we measured out the electric run, in which we will have two, one going to the well and one going to the RV. The first run is going to be 59.5 feet. The second run is going to be 133 feet. And last but not least, we have the line for the water, which is 69 feet. So now I'm going to start doing a little bit of research, and I'm going to go ahead and flip over, and you're going to see me order. I'm going to give you a parts list and order what I need to order. One thing that I forgot about is that I have no idea what's down in here and what fittings I need. So I've got to dig a hole to get to the bottom and find out what I need. Okay, this is what we have, and to be able to complete extending this out to the pad, we need to order another one of these, another one of these, and another one of these elbows as well. And then we'll pick up locally, we'll pick up 3-inch PVC pipe, which will be this direction right here. All right, after a lot of careful research, I came up with ordering this 3-inch clean out adapter with the plug, and then I ordered this sanitary tee, which is also 3-inch, and then I will get the pipes themselves that I need from the local hardware store, and that will complete what I need to do the septic run to the pad. And moving along to what is needed to get water to the RV pad. After a lot of talking back and forth with Naomi, we decided that we would go ahead and jump head first into working with PEX. We know that we're going to use PEX in the radiant floor for our house, so we decided that we'd kind of get our feet wet with this first project. So I did have to order a crimping kit, which this is the kit that I bought, it's a little bit more to begin with, but I'll have it for any other projects that I use. And then I also ordered a pack of 100 copper crimp rings, which we will be able to use for the rest of the projects that we do as well. But as far as the actual parts I need for the run, I ordered this hose bib. I ordered these shutoff valves, and then I ordered 100 foot of PEX B piping. And last but not least, let's move into the electric portion of this and getting electricity to the pad. This is by far the most expensive part of this whole project that we're working on right now, simply for the fact that wire is expensive. So I decided to go with this aluminum 2224 cable, which is direct bury, and then we're going to use this power outlet panel, which comes with the 3 different plugs as well as the breaker switches, all pre-wired in the box. I figured that would make it a little bit easier if I went ahead and went that route. The plug that we are running out to the well is this plug right here. And then for the sections that come out of the ground, even though we're using direct burial, I want to make sure that UV doesn't hit, or the sunlight doesn't hit the cable. So we're going to run this conduit from the shipping container down to the ground, and then any place that the cable comes out of the ground. On a side note, I also decided that I was going to trench in a cable, so I ordered this Cat 6 cable, because I know that at some point we'll at least have a camera out there, if not an access point, so we have wireless over toward the house. All right, everyone, we've reached the end of the video, and wow, what a ride it's been. And yes, we did spend a little bit more than we initially planned. And though that sounds daunting, this is all a part of the adventure and the cost of having this adventure to create our off-grid paradise. The truth is, no great project comes without its share of challenges, and sometimes those challenges come with a price tag. But here's the thing, every penny we spent on our project that was over budget wasn't just an expense, it was an investment. An investment in our passion, in our project, and bringing something truly special to life that we can be proud of. I'd like to take a moment and thank each and every one of you for your support, your advice, your encouragement, and all the engagement that you've provided. It's a big part of what keeps us motivated to continue this dream. So what's next for us? With the foundation that we've built and the hurdles that we've overcome, the sky's the limit. We're even more motivated to finish this project and see it to the end, and we're going to bring you along every step of the way. Before I sign off, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever faced a similar situation where you had to spend more than you wanted, but knew it'd be worth it every penny? Drop your stories and comments below. Let's share, learn, and grow together. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this spending spree with me. And subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on what's coming next. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Until next time, keep pushing forward, embrace the unexpected, and remember, the best projects are the ones that challenge us to go beyond our limits. See you in the next video.